Hi, talking with the sophomore Kaia Downs here on SiouxCityJournal.com. Kaia, you have high expectations this year, both probably for yourself and from the outside. How do you temper those expectations?
I train really hard in practice, so I know that I can meet those expectations. It's a lot, just because there are so many good people in our conference, in our state, and I just want to prove everyone wrong. That people on this side of the state can do just as good.
What do you think people do say incorrectly about maybe not necessarily you, but maybe the team, the conference, and this side of the state?
I think people just make generalizations oh, because they're from this side of the state that they're not as good, they don't have good competition, and that's true sometimes, but most of the time everyone's working just as hard as everyone else. It's not this way or that way, it's just most mixed.
What have you been doing over the summer to prepare for the season? Was there anything different?
Our training paces just got higher, and we did a lot of more team bonding because we believe that our team can do really well this year. But as far as workouts, most of them are the same.
And what have your workouts entailed over the summer?
A lot of hills. A lot of our courses are hilly. There's maybe 2 of them that are completely flat, but conference, that's a really big hilly course. Districts has big hills, a lot of stuff like that.
Do you think preparing for that now can help you even with conference and districts being a month down the road?
Oh, definitely. Usually workouts only help you 2 weeks prior, so we've been doing hills since June, so it's you gotta do them all the time.
So in this conference, in my opinion, it's you and Amber for the title.
Yeah.
How do you, their coaching staff talked to me a lot yesterday, and I think it was a great point that you two can help each other in the regular season.
Definitely.
Even though you're competing against each other. Go down that road for me and how you two can help each other.
I think it's a blessing that Amber and I have each other because, in middle school for me and Amber, we were 2 grades apart, so we never raced against each other in middle school because she was in 8th and I was in 6th. So she ran by herself, won all the meets, and then I ran by myself and I won a lot of meets. But now that we're in high school together, we push each other to go faster and do better as time goes on. So then when we actually go to conference and districts and state, we can perform better versus just running okay and still winning versus maybe losing, but you're still running a really fast time.
How do you compliment her? How do you think she compliments you?
We're really supportive of each other. It's there's a rivalry while we run, but once we're done running, it's all right. We're kind to each other.
How much do you think your style of running helps her compete? How do you think her style of running helps you?
I think our styles are very different. Usually, I run a pretty steady pace. I can kick pretty well at the end, and she likes to push the pace in the middle. Usually, at the end, we both have a lot left. It just comes down to,
who
wants it more.
Do you think it'll be back and forth throughout the season, or do you think you have an advantage on it?
I guess we just have to wait and see.
Fair enough. Let's talk about your pace a little bit. What kind of strategy are you going to use going into this season?
Push the pace all the time. Just I know I can run faster than I did last season. I just don't want to get hurt, Always got to take care of yourself.
Right. Do you think that you run a little bit differently than you did last year?
Yeah, last summer, I didn't know a lot of the girls on the team, so I was oh, maybe if I stay back and run with them, then, there won't be any conflicts, because you know how girls are, they're catty sometimes, but no one on my team was like that. I just had that in my brain. But once I started to push the pace, we were always supportive of each other. So this season, I got to get out in June at a faster pace because I knew that my teammates would support me and they wouldn't have those catty ideas.
What are your expectations? What would be your honest expectations?
For my team?
Both. And the team.
I have big expectations for my team. We're preseason ranked. I know some people might not care about that, but I think it's a really big deal considering recognition doesn't happen a lot on this side of the state. So I think we can get to state, but to be honest, a lot of my teammates they got to get on it in practice. They got to start working harder. They got to want it more than they think. They can't just take it for granted.
Does it start now?
Starts now. It should have started in June, but they got to get into gear now if they really want to win conference and go to state.
Break down this team a little bit more for me. What does this team bring to the table, and
Well-
who has improved since last fall?
Oh my gosh, Carly Phillips, she has improved so much. I love her so much. She's one of our seniors on the team. Liv is our other senior, and she's improved so much. I haven't been able to get to know them as well as like the juniors and the sophomores, or I guess I'm a sophomore this year, but as the people like right in the middle because they're older than me. But Carly was running probably like 8:30 pace last year, and she's running like good 30-45 seconds faster than I. I'm so proud of her. If our team doesn't go in as like team to state, I think she can make it individually. Sydney Hell, she always pushes. She's the most positive person on our team. She's like our mom. I love her so much. And Katie, she's getting in there. She gets under your skin. She's like, come on guys, like we gotta go. And Liv is just like, she's always there for us. Like,
so it seems like this team has a good match of girls who bring something different.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
I think we work together, but like we can all say like usually I'm a very blunt person, but I think I like put, how do I say it? Speak critically to my teammates, but they don't like think I'm mean to them. I think that's what I bring to the team, and my teammates bring like other things. So I think that's why we work so well.
So being a blunt person, is it state or bust?
Is
for
state?
you? Yeah, is it state or bust for you? If you don't make it to state, is it a
Oh
disappointment?
yeah, it is a disappointment because I know I can make it. So like if I don't, then that's on me. That's my fault. But I think as long as I'm in the right mindset and my team is in the right mindset, we should be all right.